Looking up, Michael. Right, this word here, congruent. Another word for congruent is same in every way. That means the exact. Congruent means the same in every way. Look up here. There's another word. Similar. Does that mean the same in every way?
No.
Because here's one student, and here's another student. They're slightly different. They're similar. All right. Similar is not the same in every way. There are some features that they have in common. Right. So we're looking at congruent triangles. Triangles that are the same in every way. So we'll look at this one here. So that's a side of 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. This is a right angle triangle. And if you know your right angle triangles, that's 3, 4, and the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side. It's always opposite the right angle. Right. That triangle. Is that triangle similar to this one? Oh, sorry, congruent. Is it congruent? Is it exactly the same in every way?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Okay. So this side is the same as this side. These two sides are the same. So instead of writing 3, you can see that it's 3. That side is the same as that side. This side here is the same as this one. We can display that by using 2 dashes. Those two sides are the same. And the hypotenuse, the longest sides, that side is the same as that one, isn't it? 3 dashes is the same as that one. Alright? So we have one side that's the same. We have another side that's the same. And we have a third side that's the same. Alright. So there are 4 different proofs that triangles are congruent. That's the first one. 3 sides are the same. SSS. Right. It could be drawn like this. I could do it. The colour, which I don't have. Alright. Are those 2 sides the same? Yeah. Are those 2 sides the same?
Yeah.
There are, because I put 2 dashes on them. And then these 2 sides are the same. Are they congruent? Same in every way? Yeah, they are. Are these 2 triangles congruent or similar? Alright, the 3, 4, 5 again. 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And we'd have to use Pythagoras theorem to work out what the other one is. So it's 4, 4, 16 and 25. 16 and 25 is 41. So this side is actually the square root of 41. Right. This one has been blown up a little bit, hasn't it? So they are similar. They're not the same in every way. Right. So we looked at the top one. Now we're going to look at the next one here. SAS. Side, angle, side. So side of 3. An angle of, we can use an angle of 90 degrees, so we can put a protractor here on that point, and we'll call it angle of 60 degrees. There's 60. Up until I hit that line, an angle of 60 degrees. It's there. And then down. This line is the same as that line, so that's side. This angle here is 60, but I can show that they're the same by putting one dot in it. Angles, two angles the same. And I made sure that these two are the same length. Side, angle, side. Second proof. Two sides and an angle. Are the two triangles congruent, the same in every way?
No.
They are. If I get an SSS or an SAS, the next one is an ASA. Two angles and a side. Right, I'll draw this one quickly, if I can. 6. Alright, so we draw an angle 45 degrees. I know that's an angle of 45 degrees. This one's 45. This one's 45. This one's 90. This one's 90. And we have this distance here is 6. Alright. So watch, we've got two angles. This angle here is the same as this one. Angle. We have this side is the same as this one. And then we have this angle here is the same as that one. Angle, side, angle. Okay, angle, side, angle. So two angles and a side are the same. Therefore, are they congruent? Yes. So if I satisfy any one of these, then they're congruent. And the next one. RHS. Right angle, so 90 degrees. H for a hypotenuse, the longest side. And a side the same. So if I go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And do a right angle triangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up 6. Right. If I get that. That's actually 10, a length of 10. This one has a length of 10 as well. They're both right angles, 90 degrees. And this side here is 6 here. So we've got a right angle. They're 90 degrees. The hypotenuse is also always opposite the right angle. So that's the hypotenuse, H for hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the same. And we've got a side that's the same, 6 and 6. RHS. Right angle, hypotenuse and a side are all the same. So those two triangles are congruent. They're the same in every way. Is that okay?